Yo, what's good YouTube? Today we are back once again with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC video, and in today's video we have a Thunderous balance team I've been cooking up. Now, this is a team you boys had in the oven for probably about 2 to 3 weeks now, and I'm finally ready to show it off. Basically, this is a team I've been using in some tours online and whatnot, and just basically doing a bunch of testing with it, and I think this is a really solid balanced team right now, at least into the current meta. So obviously this team is built around, you know, the star of the show, Thunderous. I think Thunderous right now is without a doubt one of the best supports in the game. Its Thunderbolt pressure really pressures a lot of the Tornadus Tailwind teams. Thunderwave is just an incredible, you know, form of speed control, and, you know, the chance to paralyze monsters is just great. Earring Impulse is fantastic for shutting down some of the, you know, the top special threats, aka FLutter main. And then Sunny Day is really good on this team for, you know, in particular buffing up FLutter main, but also really shutting down opposing Urshifu Rapid Strike, which is pretty damn important. We've also got the Landorus T here, you know, the double genie. This is something that I think, you know, a lot of people are running at the minute. I just love Lando T. I think it's a fantastic mon. It's one of the best Intimidate users without a doubt. And Terra Flying Choice Scarf is, it's a lot of damage. This mon can really, you know, put a lot of pressure on Pokemon like Amoonguss. And I just love it, you know, just a great all-round mon. But the core of this team, so, you know, I kind of mentioned, you know, Thundy at the start. Thundy's kind of like the star of this team, but this team started with me really wanting to build around the Urshi Dark and the Gold. I think this combo is absolutely insane. I've just realized too, that's Black Belt. That is supposed to be Dark Glasses. That's not good. I think I've stuffed that up. But yeah, so basically, Urshi Dark is just a fantastic mon. Wicked Blow, Sucker Punch, and Close Combat. This mon just puts on a lot of pressure. You could honestly consider dropping the Close Combat for the Swords Dance. I still think that's really good. But yeah, overall, this mon is fantastic, and it basically covers Gholdengo's biggest weakness. Gholdengo covers its biggest weakness being the fairy types. Obviously, Urshi's so good into everything but fairies, and Gold, man, it eats fairies for breakfast. That Make It Rain Nasty plot is insane. I mean, it's Gholdengo, man. This guy, it does what it does. It's just fantastic mon. AV Rillaboom, again, just another great support. Personally, right now, my favorite supports are these more bulky offensive supports like the Rillas, the Landos of the world, you know, Iron Hands as well. Like, I like playing these more bulky offensive mons that can put out pressure. I think it's really good into, you know, a lot of these, you know, more fragile, hyper offensive teams we're seeing, you know, with the Urshis, with the Chan Powers and whatnot. And then finally, to round it out, FLutter main, Specs FLutter main, it is the set you almost always see. Only big difference on this team is obviously we've got the Hex to pair up with the Thunder Wave. But yeah, that's the team, guys. Let me know what you think of it down below. Yeah, let's jump into some battles. All right, so we have Useless and his pretty scary hyper offensive looking team here. Obviously a really aggressive mode paired up with Cress Luna. If I had to guess, this Urshi's probably Scarfed, which is freaking scary. How do I want to deal with this? So Rilla looks really good here. It's good into like a lot of what he has. Lando is also like really sick here. I honestly don't mind like Rilla's Flutter, Lando in the back, and then maybe just maybe Urshi. Thundy's like pretty good here as well. The only issue is Thundy's like so bad if he goes the Crest mode. So the Crest Luna mode. Yeah, I'm gonna go Urshi Dark. I'm gonna go Urshi Dark. Also, real quick, guys, too, I do want to apologize. Obviously, you know, if you've been around the channel for a while, you've probably noticed I don't normally take this many days off. I think I haven't uploaded a vid at this point in like 5-6 days. Your boy's been sick. I'm sure you can probably hear it. My nose is a bit blocked at the minute. My throat's a bit sore, but yeah, you know, we're recovering. We're good now. But yeah, if you're wondering where the uploads have been, your boy's just been sick. That's basically it. But okay, it's going to be Urshi Dark as well. Interesting. So this isn't Urshi Rapid. So FLutter main is like really good on this board state. The question is, which slot do we ever fake out here? So faking out right is obviously good, especially if he's Scarf, like I kind of think he is. I'm pretty confident we'd live anything coming out of the Chien Power right now. And we can just put on a lot of pressure here. We don't need a Terra. Terra's just a throw here. He's going to Terra too. If this is Terra Ghost on the left slot, this is huge. Damn, is this Terra Poison or Terra Dark? It is Terra Poison. That's unfortunate. Look, we'll get a decent amount of chip here, a decent bit of chip off here. But this is not a fantastic start. Oh, okay, and he actually... Okay, so this is a lot better for us than originally anticipated. We take these. So, even though he resists this now, this is still going to do a good chunk of damage. FLutter main's still going to clap it here. Like, this one's got no special defense. Should do at least, you know, 30-odd%. Wow, that did nothing. Okay. My question now is this thing AV? Because it's lefties. Okay. That's really interesting. Okay, now, obviously, Icicle Crash could easily go into my boom here. Oh, Icicle Crash is like so free for my opponent right now, but I really need to get Lando in a slot. Oh, decisions. So we know he's lefties, which means he can't outspeed my Flutter Mane here. Which means Flutter Mane could just go for another Gleam as we bring in... I think we can go Lando here and Gleam. Yeah, I like this play, I think. Don't have to waste our Terra yet. Because there's also too, if we get his Focus Sash here, then our Lando should outspeed and always KO the POW. See what he wants to go here. This is a really scary board state. The Ice Spinner into the Landorus. Damn, that is really unfortunate. Yeah, so he's backing his attack to KO here. Interesting. I think if I went Terra Fairy there, that would have been really bad for him. That would have been like really, really bad for him if I was Terra Fairy. Now, this puts us into a really, really bad position though. Is he going to SD even? No, okay, he just goes straight Iron Head. This is an interesting set, and we just lived that. What? In what world do I ever live that? Alright, so Rilla here is like pretty free. I like this here, I think. Because the fake out left is so obvious here. Or potential sucker punches. What I'm gonna do here, dude, he's so bulky, but like, Flutter Mane endgame is still sick. Do I ever want to Terrafire this right now? Terrafire does preserve it quite a bit longer. I think Terrafire is okay here as we go stomping. And then we're just gonna bring in the Urshi on this slot. Urshi should be able to eat anything he goes for here. He's never CCing us. He can Ice Spinner us is fine. He can Sucker Punch us as well. That's probably ideal. If I had to guess, it's going to be Ice Spinner into the Rilla and Sucker into the Urshi here. We do know my Rilla does live as well. Actually, he's probably just protecting power, right? I don't think there's any reason to attack with his power here. He should always just be looking to pick up a quick KO and just protect so I don't KO him with the fake out. And yeah, there it is. Damn, so I kind of wasted my Terror there. He goes Sucker. Okay, so that was a perfect turn. That turn's really going to bring us back into it. Unfortunately, lefties plus terrain is going to be quite nice for this guy. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's just dead. I did not think we were KOing that. Dude, I'd love to know this guy's spreads, actually, because I feel like the Dazzling Gleam should have done way more than it did. But also, I feel like that should have done way less. Okay, so good news is he's in Sucker Punch range here. What mon is he bringing in here? And he brings in the Cresselia. Okay, so... he has Terrored, which means Wicked Blow is super free on that right slot. And we can... I think we always just Woodhammer left here. Basically, we want to try catch the Ursaluna on its switch here. Yeah, and this is good. This is good. If he goes Luna here, we should get really good chip. Former Alpha. Yeah, so this is the Luna. This is massive now. This is huge. Really good chip into Cress. Is he Helmet? He's not Helmet. And this basically means he can't play this game anymore. Yeah. Unfortunately, our terrain will keep it alive for another turn, but he Trick Rooms, and yeah, now we can just double that Luna slot. And there's not that much our opponent can really do about it anymore. Because we, like, the thing here is we have Sucker, right? Which is pretty nice. How do I want to do this? I mean, Facade's KOing either Mon here. Potential Moonblast as well is kind of scary. This is where the mind game's coming in this matchup, and it sucks, dude. Do I want to sack this? So do I want to sack Flutter here? I'm trying to think of my outs here, right? So I could Sucker Punch. I think I have to Sucker and Woodhammer the Luna slot here. The issue here though is if he swap, like, sorry, if he yeah, I was gonna say if he ally switches and then Facade's right here, I'm in trouble. Okay, and he Facade the correct slot for us. Damn, that sucks, but it is what it is. Because now we're in a really odd position, right, where we are free to Sucker Punch. Oh, wow, are we could blow? Did I misclick? Yo, I think I misclicked and it's gonna save me this game. That was actually meant to be a sucker punch into the Ursaluna, but we'll take that. Holy crap, okay. Man, was that all, was... Because see, the only thing, right, is if he had Moonblast, right, sucker punch is like better there. But, man, I don't know. Dude, if I swapped in the FLutter there and made that play, that would have been so sick. So I'm pretty comfortable right now under Trick Room, just going Gleam and... Do I want to sucker right or... Because the thing is, right, he could protect and pick up a KO right now, which puts me in a pretty bad spot. But I don't think... How many turns Trick Room do we have? 3. Okay, now that's fine. That's fine. Because this means our sucker will always go before his. And we can just do this. Even if he protects here. Okay, and he doesn't even protect. He just gives us the Luna. Wait, what? Dude, the Luna SD'd? Did the Luna SD on us? Oh my god. No way. Sorry, bulk up. Oh, dude. You're kidding me. Oh, my grassy terrain's gonna bail him out too. Can terrain end this turn, please? So I can protect and kill himself to his burn. I don't think he's even gonna be in burn range, is he? Oh, dude. No way. Do we get outplayed in the end game here? Dude, yeah, he's just outplaying me now, man. Bulk up again. Question is he Sacred Sword? And if so, how much does it do? Ice Spinner. Come on, eat this. We take 2 of these, surely. Oh, hold on. Do I take another? It shouldn't matter, right? Because I can just sucker punch him to death now. I think him Ice Spinnering potentially through. Because now the Luna just dies here. And now he facades. I mean, look, he played that endgame really well. The question now comes down to, is he going to try outplay me and try kill me with suckers here? Because if he's smart, he suckers me, so my sucker fails, right? Oh, damn. Now that he has the speed advantage, this sucks. Does he know? I feel like he's made like all the correct plays so far, so I think he should sucker punches here. Or he just potentially cancels the battle if he doesn't see an out. Yeah, and he went for the Ice Spinner. Yeah, GG. Dude, what a scary endgame that was. Holy shit. Holy shit. Thank God that terrain ended that turn as well, otherwise I probably wouldn't have won that. So risky there though, but I guess he showed off the Ice Shard, which was like really interesting, right? What was it? Dude, I knew he didn't have Sacred Sword. He showed what? Wait, he showed Ice Spinner, Ice Shard, Protect. I don't know if he showed Sucker, I forget. I wasn't paying enough attention. But look, GG to my opponent, really well played. They played that endgame sick. Those like that double bulk up was like really good. But yeah, GG. We'll go grab another one. Okay, so we have a Snow plus Urshifi Power Knight with a random chomp on this team. Okay, so Thundy lead is interesting. The only issue with Thundy lead here is actually not really. There's no issue. Like Icicle Crash is like the only real main one here. We can, potentially set up the Sunny Day. Leading it next to Gholdengo is probably also fine. Gholdengo is like really good into basically everything with Terra Water. So I don't mind that. I like the fake out as well here. Big question now is, do I want to bring Lando for Intimidate / Rock Slide? Like Rock Slide's really good here. Intimidate's also pretty damn nice. Scarf is also good. Yeah, I think I just talked myself into it. I like this. Basically, the gist here is the Thundy can change the weather. Because, like, again, looking at this team, you probably don't, like, think that I'm a Sunny Day Thundy. Also, too, if he is Water Shifu, obviously we can set the sun into that, which is pretty nice. And Rocky Helmet's good, too, because it allows us to just, like, potentially tank, multiple hits here. Okay, and this is a good lead for us. We'll take this. So, gold going Terra here is probably fine, right? Trying to think this through here. This is just such an odd lead, right? Really, really interesting lead by my opponent. Probably wants to click the ground move if I had to guess. You know what? Let's just play it safe. Let's just go T-Bolt plus Protect here. The only issue here would be, I was going to say if he swaps and goes Blizzard that turn. Oh, okay. What's he going to do? EQ. Okay, this is fine. Absolutely nothing. The thing is, I don't want to make too big a play, but the Articuno is scaring me from going just like straight into my Lando at the minute. Like maybe Lando that turn would have been fine if I went like Sunny Day plus Lando, but it's still scary if like I catch a you know, potential freeze dry into that Lando slot here. You know what our other option here actually is? Our other option here is we save this, we go Rilla, and this is where we just go Terra Plot. Do I want to Terra this? Yeah, Terra Plot, because now the EQ is going to do like absolutely no damage. And we're fine with Blizzards here. Freeze Dry would kind of suck, but we have Fake Out Pressure this turn, so that's okay. See what they want to do here. See if he keeps the Articuno in. Okay. No Terracuno here. Actually, sorry. He could Terracuno here. He could be slower than me. Yeah, I think if he's like no speed, I'd be faster. Really curious to see what he wants to do with this one, though. He goes to EQ again. So this is why we went Rilla plus this, because he's going to do 0 damage now. Yeah. And then what is he going to do here? Ice Beam my left slot or something? Blizzard. Okay, so he does go Raw Blizzard and Rilla dodged it. That's so sick. The one I needed to dodged. You love to see it. And that's a free plot, boys. Alright, so we're pretty free just to fake out left now as well, I think. How do I want to play this? So, I kind of want to make sure my Protect is up. Oh, how do I want to go? So, basically, I need to make sure my Protect is ready on my gold when I get my Fundy in. Because I want to be able to, like, U-turn or sack Rilla plus get Fundy in. Do I plot again? Is that too crazy? I feel like just Shadow Balling this is probably fine here, isn't it? Okay, and he doesn't protect anything, which is really good, which means he probably just goes Blizzard again. Oh my god. He really woke up and he chose Violence, boys. I should have just made it rain. I crit. I don't know if that crit mattered considering... Oh, he was Life Orb. What am I saying? I was thinking he was banded for a second then. Alright, so Homeboy really scaring me right now with that Sheer Cold. That does not feel nice, that's for sure. Is this going to be the Abomasnow coming in now? It is. Okay, sick. So this is why I was saying, you know, we save Protect here. Because it puts us in a position now where we should be able to just like U-turn out here, Protect. The issue is actually going to be if Abomasnow is slower and then Blizzard's my, ooh, this could be bad actually. Blizzard is fine. Rilla should take 1. The question is, does Thundy take 1? I'm pretty sure Thundy should take this. Because what I want to do now is I want to go like Sunny Day plus Make It Rain and just KO both mons here. Oh, he gets up the Aurora Veil. Damn, okay, that's not good. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Because we are +2 Make It Rain right now. And gold is like back to full, man. We were at like 100 HP before. So T-Bolt obviously always threatens his right slot. You know what? We could even like T-Bolt plus lot again. Is that too crazy? I mean, I kind of want both these monsters to die at the same time. I think this is okay. He hits the Sheer Cold. Are you kidding me? Dude, okay, so it's actually max speed, dude. Oh my god. Oh, that is rough, dude. He takes out my Gholdengo just like that. Thank God I T-bolted. And Blizzard, this is gonna hurt. Oh, it actually one-shot me? Holy crap. Alright, boys. Dude, freaking sheer cold. I should have just been clicking make it rain, dude. Freaking sheer cold, man. Alright, game plan is... Does he, like, surely this is the turn he clicks Terror on the right slot, right? I mean, I don't know, I think we just gotta go for the flinches anyway. Dude, if this hits, he just gave me his Articuno. I missed one. Dude, I swear if it misses Articuno. Dude, and he's just gonna Blizzard and KO both my Mons, man. This guy's luck is insane. Hits the sheer cold, dodges the... Yeah, and that's GG, kids. God damn, dude. Hits... I mean, like, obviously, look, he missed some sheer cold before, right? So he's bound to hit one. It's just unfortunate. And then turns out he's like max speed. He outspeed my Thundy, dude. My Thundy's like 140-ish. That's wild. That's wild. Look, GG my opponent. They played well. All right. So, a Psy Spam Sunroom team. This is... Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is pretty scary looking. So... Rilla obviously fantastic here, really good into stopping the terrain. Gold on lead also not bad. Decent into Psy Spam. Terrible water means it can't be slept or take that much from Eruption. Does Prankster T-Wave plus Rock Slide do anything for us though? Potential Sucker Punch 2 is good. I mean, this is probably really good in the back as well for Psy Spam. Dude, this is actually like a really, really scary looking team on paper. Also, like if he gets up Sun, Fluttermane is just so sick. Rillaboom also threatens Fake Out. Damn, there's a lot to consider here. There's a lot to consider. You know what? I'm gonna go Gold, Thundy, you in the back, and then how scared of Psy Spam am I with this? Probably a lot. What's my way through Hurry Armor? I mean, it's just gonna one-shot my Flutter anyway, right? So it's either Lando or Urshi. Probably Lando. Like, I've got the Rilla for the terrain, so I think we're okay. We don't need that into Psy Spam. Just Intimidate plus, like, Terror Flying could be potentially nice in the back. But also, too, if they do lead, like, Psy Spam, we can just, like, swap in Rilla Fake and then U-turn out the next turn as he, like, potentially, like, swaps and brings it back in. We just gotta make sure we're always in a position where we can reset the terrain on them. And they go Armor and DD. That's fine here. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do here... Hear me out. Nasty plot. And go into Rillaboom here. Because what are the chances that he right now... Oh, dude. Because, like, I could, like, Fake Out left and then Shadow Ball right. Next turn. Like, if he goes, like, armor... Like, sorry, if he goes, what's it called? Attack this turn, then, like, GG well played to him. The fire move into my left slot. I potentially could have also... Yeah, so that I was going to say, I could have gone Eerie Impulse, but I had a feeling this is what was coming out. And the plot, and then he just going to Trick Room here, surely, right? Trick Room, yep, okay. So now, we have a couple options. We could Make It Rain, Fake Out right, which I think is our safest play. Make It Rain and Fake Out right here. Because this is still good chip into Armor Rouge. I did really want to Fake Out the left slot here, just so he couldn't redirect it. Because he's going to go like Fake Out left plus Shadow Ball. I feel like that's too obvious though. Yeah, and he withdraws the Indeedee. Yeah. And he goes to Oranguru, so... This is not a bad turn for us. Oh, and he protects. That's not ideal. Okay. So we always have Terra Water next turn as well to throw out this potential Shadow Ball. And we just U-turn on our Rilla here. That's actually like a really good chip there. Alright, now I gotta think this through. This is rough here. So we need to get our friend out on a potential Psy spam here, right? But I think it's so scary though, right? Because if he like double expanding forces and I Terra, we definitely lose both slots. But if he tries to like double armor cannon, I think we only lose one if I do this play. I think this is my best play. And then do I need this? Yeah, I think we just throw Thundy away. Thundy's going to be pretty bad into Psychic Terrain. Oh, I just need gold to potentially live here, dude. Oh, okay, so he... Please tell me this is Instruct plus Armor Cannon here. Because I'm pretty sure both my mons should live it. We should live 2 on the gold pretty safely here. But I don't think we're eating 2 on the left slot. Okay, Instruct, that's fine. Show me Armor Cannon right. What? Dude, just wait. Oh my god. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that's how that worked, but I'll take it. I will absolutely take that. I did not know that was gonna instruct the Protect. That was crazy. Okay, I feel bad for Homeboy now. What's his last mon coming in here? Torkoal, okay. I mean, he's just going to instruct the Eruption here, right? I think what we always just go Protect and we just go Eerie Impulse. This basically covers if he swaps and gets the terrain up, but it also like covers we have Fake Out next turn to slow him down. And yeah, all we have to do now is just make sure his Trick Room setters get chipped down. Like, this is still going to KO our right slot here, and he's going to get the thing off next turn. But we have Fake Out, like, plus Plot the next turn. Because we should be able to go, like, Fake Out, Plot, Protect, and U-turn. Oh, do I want a U-turn? Instruct, yeah, this is fine. How many... There should be 1 turn left to Trick Room after this, right? Dude, Gold is, like, so good into Trick Room with leftovers, man. Oh, that Oranguru getting that HP back is kind of scary, though. Yeah, then we bring this in. This is okay. Hopefully this is last turn of Trick Room here. If it is, then we just go, like, Plot, Fake Out. Now I feel like there's 2. Is there 2? Okay, no, see, it was 1. I was right. Oh, God. No. Oh, crap. That was crazy. All right, so we just go there. Then we Fake Out right. And the next turn, we can just go Make It Rain plus... Stomping Tantrum right, and then at that point, the Indeedee should never be able to play the game. Does he know he can click other buttons, or... Yeah. Golden Joe. And yeah, now we're at a point where Torkoal... I don't know if it dies to this, but it definitely takes way too much damage to this. We lost our grassy terrain, but that's okay. We just go Make It Rain. Make It Rain always KOs left here, and then we go Stomping Tantrum, just to make sure Torkoal's damage is very, very minimal. He shouldn't be able to get the Trick Room back up this game anyway, though. This is GG. He's withdrawing it? Does he think he's getting up the Trick Room, though? Like, that's what he has to rely on here, right? He's getting up Trick Room this turn. Unless he's going to Protect and then try redirect it. I'm pretty sure both these mons are just dead. I think I'm +3, right? Yeah. Golden Joe, man. Freaking slapping. Man, Gold is actually, like, so good right now. It's, like, such an anti-meta mon. Which is kind of funny because I feel like Gold's like always just like finds its way back into the meta on teams. Just like finds some balance team. It clicks Nasty Plot. It does its thing. And yeah, that Torkoal is not going to want to eat this Shadow Ball, boys. Click Shadow Ball, click Snoffing Tantrum. That's GG. GG, well played to my opponent. They tried their best, but fortunately, Rillaboom is really good into Side Spam, boys. He's going for it. He's really stalling out my time. Watch him click Protect here too, just to be a dog. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, he didn't Protect at least. Is he living? Nah, there's no way you eat this Shadow Ball, right? And that is a dead Torkoal, lads. Look, GG to my opponent. They played well. That's definitely tough. I think that turn where they went for the Expanding Force plus Instruct and they got the Protect really hurt them. Like, I personally didn't know that's how it worked. I thought he was going to get double there, which means I would never have Eerie Impulsed the Torkoal. And I probably would have had to stall out another turn of Tailwind. Sorry, of Trick Room, which definitely sucks for them. But I feel like with the Lando in the back, all we had to do was like U-turn out at some point and then just start like Rock Sliding plus making it rain. And my opponent just wasn't going to be able to do much at that point. But anyway, GG to my opponents, guys. Bit of a shorter one tonight. Obviously, I'm not feeling super well. You know, I'm still a little sick, still recovering, but hopefully by the end of the week, I'll be good to go. Yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.